Welcome back to another episode of the Brokers Brew on the Marketing Mortgages podcast with social brokers and me, Chris Target. So if you've listened to one of these, you'll probably know the format by now. I will share my social media knowledge around certain things that are happening at the moment and how you can use those specific tools to help you generate more business, get more engagement, and ultimately land more clients. So today on the Brokers Brew, I'm going to talk about a tool that not many people know about. Whenever I speak to any of our coaching clients, this is one of the first things that I talk to them about because it's a tool that not many people know about. And it's a tool you probably actually scroll past 20 times a day when you're using WhatsApp, and you won't even know that it existed. So we're going to get into how we can use this tool today to help you generate business. But first, have a bit of a sip of the brew. If you are listening to this, you may have seen the Instagram Live. I am on Instagram Live at the moment, up top. Doing an Instagram Live video whilst I record the episode. So if you don't follow us on Instagram, make sure you do. If you haven't signed up to our email list, where every week we drop social media knowledge like this with tips, strategies, hacks, then go to socialforbrokers.com/blog and you can sign up there. But what are we talking about today? So we're going to be talking about WhatsApp broadcast lists. Okay. By using these properly, you're not only going to strengthen the bond with your clients, but you're also going to generate, can't even get my words out, generate direct leads fast and for absolutely free. Now, most people fail because they'll try loads of different tools by like messaging people direct or cold outreach on LinkedIn. Whereas what you want to be doing is getting people on the platform that they use the most. And that is WhatsApp. Let's be honest. Everybody uses WhatsApp. I don't know anybody in the UK that's not on WhatsApp. So we're going to use WhatsApp broadcast lists. So what you want to do, grab out your phone, and I'm going to talk you through exactly how to do it. I'm talking you through how to do it on your iPhone. It might be similar on Android phones. So what you're going to do is open WhatsApp and go onto the chat section. And then at the top right, you're going to see a little green plus button. Or if you're on an older version of WhatsApp, it will say new broadcast in blue. So if you're on the latest version on your Apple iPhone, press the green plus button at the top right, and then it's going to say new broadcast. And what a new broadcast is it's like having a BCC email. So you can send the same message at the time of recording. It's up to 256 people, but they're not added to a group. So normally, if you wanted to message a group of people, you would have to add them all to the same group. The issue is that everybody can see each other's names in there. So if you're messaging clients, you don't want all of your clients in the same group. So the WhatsApp broadcast list allows you to send a BCC email. Compared to emails, they're a lot more friendly, and you're taking it to a tool that they use pretty much every day. Think about it. If you received a WhatsApp from somebody compared to an email, which one are you more likely to open? Okay. So this is why we're going to use the WhatsApp broadcast lists. But what do we talk about? So once you've set it up, you're going to click down your contacts, and these are all contacts that they have to have you saved in their phone. So you can't just spam people. So you're going to add all the people in there. And that's why I would recommend when you are doing business with people, get them to save your mobile number in their phone. And the way I'd pitch it to them is say, look, I'm probably going to be calling you quite a bit about your mortgage. I don't want you to miss my calls. Make sure you save my name, Chris Target, in your phone. That way, they'll always respond to your calls because they know who you are. But you can also WhatsApp broadcast list them further down the line. Okay. Once you've set up that list, there's a few things that you can do to start generating new business. So you could message everyone in that WhatsApp broadcast list, remember up to 256 people, and talk about your refer a friend scheme. So you could make them aware that they could get vouchers if they refer anybody to you. The other way that you could do it, and I've seen quite a few people use this quite effectively to increase the engagement on their social media posts, is create a list of like your closest friends and family And whenever you put a post out, so for example, say if you put a post out today about the stamp duty changes coming in there on the 1st of April, and it's a really good post because you're adding value to your audience, you want as many people as you can to see that post. So set up a WhatsApp broadcast list with your family and friends and message them and say, would you mind doing me a favor? Would you mind sharing this post to your Instagram stories or sharing it to your Facebook? Or if they're on LinkedIn, sharing it on their LinkedIn, and really boost the reach of that post without having to spend a penny. Because you would have to pay for a Facebook advert or an Instagram advert to really boost the reach of that post. This way, if you send it to 10 friends and say 5 friends, let's go really small numbers, you send it to 5 people and they share it to their 100 friends, that's 500 more potential clients that have seen your business, have seen the value that you're adding. And even if only a couple of % of them reach out or follow you off the back of it, it's worth that one broadcast WhatsApp message out to them. So that's the second way that I would use it. The third way is to send out like a bit of a personal message. So remember, in a WhatsApp group, if you send a message, everybody can see in that group that you've messaged them, okay? When you're doing a WhatsApp broadcast list, it looks as if it's a personal message come from you. So it looks like more thoughts gone behind it. It looks like you've manually typed it out because remember, not many people know about these WhatsApp broadcast lists. So what you want to do is to do a message that's on a personal level around a certain point in the year. Okay, so they know that it's not just a generic message. So I was talking to a few of my clients before Christmas. The first one I'd do is first week in December, I'd send all of my clients on this WhatsApp broadcast list, just kind of say, I know it's about to get really busy with like parties and shopping. So before it does, I want to wish you and your family a very happy Christmas before the madness begins. Thanks for all the support this year. Okay. That's all you need to do. And I promise you, you'll get messages back from people like, oh, thanks very much, Chris. Happy Christmas. And they'll say, I was actually going to get in touch with you back. I'm going to get in touch with you in January. But since you've messaged me, it makes it so much easier for John Smith to reply and say, I was going to message you, but now you're here. Can I book in for January? The amount of people that have told me that this has worked, it's an absolute game changer. So just to recap there, send a message out first week in December next year saying happy Christmas, getting in there early before all the madness begins. Just wanted to thank you for your support this year. That's the first message I'd send. The second one that I'd send before past Christmas now, I'm recording this in January. What you want to do is throughout the year, work out when your year's anniversary is for the business. So you might have been trading 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. And what you want to do is on that broadcast list, send everybody a message saying, just wanted to send a message to say, thank you for all your support over the last 5 years. We're celebrating our 5th birthday today. And I just wanted to say thank you to all of our clients, family and friends for the support that they've shown us. The amount of messages that you will get back, either giving you a well wish, saying, can't believe you've been in business that long, incredible. Second thing, again, they will message you back going, actually, I was going to message you next month, 6 months' time, in a year's time when our mortgage was up. Can I just book in a chat now? Okay. Or if they don't have a mortgage, if they aren't ready to speak to you about a mortgage, it could be that it sparks something to say, I remember I was supposed to refer John from work to them, or they might just drop a message in going, spoke to John from work and he's been struggling with his mortgage. Can you help with limited company buy-to-lets? Can you help with business protection? Can you help with wills, trusts, all those type of things? The key is to kind of remind them that you are there, because if they're not spending much time on social media or they don't spend time on social media at all, WhatsApp might be the only way that you can communicate with them. The big no-no, though, and I'll tell you in a minute when I've had a sip of this brew. It's going cold now, so I'm going to have to make a fresh one. The big no-no with WhatsApp broadcast lists is do not use them to sell, okay? Do not drop a message in saying, I'm open for mortgage appointments, please get in touch, because they might report you, they might block the number, You might get reported as spam. What you want to do is to send it to people that you know would be okay with you connecting with them, messaging them. But secondly, do not sell to them. Okay, do not tell them that you're ready for mortgage appointments. To recap, what you want to do, send a message out about your refer a friend scheme, so make them aware of the vouchers. Create a list of your closest friends and family, send them a message and ask them to share like a recent social media post. And then number 3, send a message that's at a certain milestone. So it might be Christmas or it might be an anniversary, just thanking them for their support and help that you can support us in 2025 or in the next year of business. WhatsApp broadcast lists are going to do a few things for you. They're going to make you more relatable. You're going to get more engagement, and it's going to help you with your business growth because you are going to get leads, I promise you. If you haven't used WhatsApp broadcast lists yet, go and give them a go. Make sure your clients are saving your mobile number in their phone so you can contact them and let us know how you get on. But that brings us to the end of this Brokers Brew episode, WhatsApp broadcast list special. Let me know how you get on, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers, guys.